get canceled, I promise you. Ain't get started good yet. I know I'm gonna get canceled. But I don't know. You can only, I don't know. God made me. Can't nobody cancel me. So fuck. And welcome back to another exciting episode of the Lord have mercy on meth. That's how long I've been gone. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Unfiltered with the Yacht and Nicole. I am E.
And I'm T.
And we have a special guest sitting in the building with us. Like for real this time. She's been on audio before, but not in studio. So we have her here today, YNB. Give it up.
Hi everybody.
And we're just chilling tonight. We're back.
We are back.
We have been gone. I personally apologize. I know the shit that I've been having going on, and then you've had shit going on. If you are alive and above ground in 2025, you know 2025 is bending everybody the fuck over. Some of us more than others. Some of us might enjoy it. I think some of the, I don't know. Some of the people who voted for this shit are enjoying it. But even aside from the political shit, it's like, man, life is really fucking us. I don't know if I believe in that, how people say, the sun is, what's the, it's not astrology, it's like maybe it is. It's a something moon. That type of shit.
Oh,
yeah, like what the fuck is it called? You say it all the time, but
full moon.
No,
I know what moon.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what moon.
Like they'll say the planets. The planets are in Uranus.
Retrograde.
Yes,
yes,
that's
retrograde.
retrograde. Yes.
Yes.
So I don't know if I necessarily believe in that, but if it is a for real thing, this is fucking it. This is 2025. I don't know what I'm expecting to happen in 26, but I can't wait for this motherfucker to be over. I don't even like uneven numbers anyway, so we should have known this was gonna be some bullshit. But anyway, we're back. I don't know if any of you have seen my Instagram. I lost my mom in July, so that's one of the reasons why I have not been here. And today I'm here. Hopefully, my full self. We'll talk about that on a different episode. But I really don't want to get into none of that real like super heavy shit tonight. Anyway, what's going on with you?
Where did we leave off at? Oh my gosh.
Pride. That's how long it's been. Pride.
So June. I turned 39 in July.
Birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy. Okay. it's like 6 months later.
I turned 39 and I feel like I'm in my 20s. Like I don't feel almost 40. And I sure don't look like it.
You really don't. Whatever the fuck that looks like though. Like why do people, you don't look your age. What the fuck does my age look like?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think it's just some bullshit. You know what? It probably came from white people.
They age real crazy.
Exactly. So that's like, so if you see a sister who's like my age and you're like, oh my God, and then you're standing and you're 25 and your shit's on the floor. Right. So it's kind of like, oh my God, you don't look your age. Mm-hmm. So it's probably some shit that just caught on. You know how sayings get passed down from generation to generation, and sometimes we don't even know what the fuck they mean.
Mm-hmm. I grew up with the you don't let your problems show to the world.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're shitty on the inside, you don't let that show on the outside. Mm-hmm. So I think that's where we as black people get that from, and I guess in like the trailer parky area. No, you in like the no.
Respectfully.
Trailer parks
in other areas where the sun doesn't shine as much.
Other cultures.
Other translucence.
That was a word there.
Translucence.
That was a word for 2025. Yeah, I think we said that.
Yep.
When we were talking, I was listening to some of our episodes the other day at work, trying to get my head together to come in here. And I was listening to the one we were talking about segregating, and of course I work with predominantly Caucasians.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm dying laughing to myself, like, where y'all gonna eat? Where you gonna eat? Oh, y'all got it salt and pepper. So yeah. Anyway, I had a whole list of stuff that I had wanted to talk about, but like I said, I don't want to do the happy shit tonight, so fuck that list. I do have a funny
Whenever
story.
you're ready.
So,
Whenever you're ready.
these are my hostesses, and if y'all know, this is our little studio, which is inside my little apartment. So, funny story. So, that means that y'all welcome inside my house, too. So, y'all gonna hear this fucking bullshit, too. So, like I said, life's been, over the barrel, It's like literally every day, something. So, the kicker, and I can laugh about it now, but like Isis comes outside, because I think my kids know I've been on edge. So, she comes outside, and she's like, you're about to lose your shit. I'm downstairs, like, repotting my plants or some shit like that. I have a plant for you, actually. And, I'm like, what the entire fuck? Like, what else what is it? Landslides, a fucking tsunami?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? She's like, how did the toilet get broke? Now, the first thing I'm thinking, you mean like clogged? Because we can handle that.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, no, baroque. Of course, I'm thinking the worst. I'm like, first of all, how the fuck do you break a toilet? Because I'm thinking the porcelain I'm just expecting to go in there and it's like there's two pieces in the bathroom. And there's water spurting all over the place. So I'm thinking the worst. It wasn't that bad, so thank God. However, you tell me, so if you guys, I'm telling you this just, okay, if you have to use the bathroom, this is what happened. Okay. I go into the bathroom, and I'm relieved because the porcelain's not broken. Because who the fuck can afford another toilet, And then the water, girl, my mind was everywhere. The seat itself broke. So I'm going to leave it at that. So when I say to you, the seat itself broke, what do you picture?
Like the flippy floppy, the up and down thing.
So what part of that?
The part you sit on, the butt part.
But if it would break,
the latches on the back.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. The latches on the back. There's nothing because
Mm-hmm.
those are designed to come off. Because some people change their toilet seats, however many months or whatever. So I'm like, another. If y'all broke that, because I'm thinking not that you should be flopping your ass down in the toilet, but if you and it kind of you go one way and the toilet seat goes the other way, it's kind of like it could happen.
Yeah,
I don't know why the fuck you're sitting down that hard, but it could happen.
Mm-hmm.
No. So if you go to my bathroom, there's white tape on the toilet seat because someone cracked it in half. This is the toilet seat. Half. Like, your mind's blown because how the fuck did that happen?
So I have a similar situation, but not the toilet. It was the sink in the bathroom. My youngest was brushing her teeth, and we have a porcelain cup where the toothbrushes go. She put it in behind the mirror, and for some reason she took it out to put her toothbrush back in the cup. Cup fell, broke the sink on the inside. The sink has been there
I've seen that before,
but we've been there. The cup has fell in the sink before. I've dropped it.
The sink got tired now. So.
But on top of everything else I got going on, so I tried to take the easy route. I went on Amazon, got some ceramic glue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I did my best, stuck my fingers together, but where it was broken, there was like a thing on the inside where the only way to fix it is if you put your hand underneath it and hold the piece up. I ended up having to rip the whole sink out and replace the sink. And I was just...
But I could see a cup falling. Because you can say, cup fell. That's how the sink broke.
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, is the cup too hard or the sink too soft?
Right.
But how do you split a toilet seat in half?
I'm
There's no way that you could do that. The thing fell in the sink. Your ass is, even if your ass fell on the toilet seat,
Did something fall on the toilet, or is someone?
Was it the ass?
What the fuck else could it be?
Right,
Like, and if your ass is that hard, you need an autopsy. Rigor mortis has set in. So that's what I'm like. I'm trying to imagine, like, no, even if you sit down, like, how the fuck did you break the toilet seat? And the only one who was in the bathroom was the 9-year-old when it happened. So your ass definitely is not flopping down that hard. So what the fuck is? Anyway, I say all that to say this: if you guys gotta go to the bathroom, I take the toilet seat up. So don't think like y'all are in like a trap house or no shit like that. It's just I got a little bit of tape on the toilet seat because not for nothing, I don't live down here. So y'all want to cut your ass up still trying? No one wants to replace the toilet seat? Okay, I have a fully working toilet upstairs. So Miss YNB,
Yes,
what's
ma'am.
been going on with you?
Life been going on like everybody else. Life been going on, you know. But I'm here. Everybody else is here. You know, we staying positive the best way we can. And yeah, that's all. But life been going on.
Yeah.
Being an artist, working. Yeah, life.
What's last time I saw you, we were at Pride.
Yes,
Damn.
that was.
Damn, I've been under a rock. I haven't been. No, I'm lying. I saw you at your mom's wedding.
Oh yeah, I was tore up. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
yeah, she sure was. She sure
I
was.
was having a great. I thought you would have thought it was mine when I was
Yeah.
having a great night.
Yeah.
But yeah, but no, yeah, that was the last time. That was.
That was a long time ago. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. Definitely was.
Cause that was August 22nd.
It was.
Yeah, cause she got married on one of my anniversaries. Yeah.
August 22nd. That was the last time. Yeah. I've seen pretty much like everybody. I just been distant.
I'm telling you, in the house, I go to work and come in the house, and that's about it.
Yep.
And I don't have no problem with it. But like now that I'm looking up, like fuck, it's November already.
Exactly.
It's literally almost the end of the year.
Yep.
Sure is.
Prayerfully, we make it through. To say we survived a whole year under this administration. I don't know. That's like we should get a medal or some shit like that. I don't know. Get our food stamps back. You had said you wanted to talk about that.
I mean, you know, right now the way things are, it doesn't even matter. I'm so over it. It's like they take it away and then it's coming back, and then they take it away and then it's coming back.
Did they give it back? Cause
I got $9 back.
Congrats. That's, at least it's something. You know, some people don't have none, so.
$9.
But is $9 something? Because what the fuck can you really get at the grocery store for $9?
The stuff that the people don't.
You can get canned food.
Right.
And I don't even mean like, because they do got some you got to get the store brand, name brand canned food with $9. But so was it? Someone was saying today that they knew someone who had a bunch of kids and she was getting like $500 a month, and they took it, or they, you know, with the shutdown or whatever this bullshit is. But then they gave it back to her. They gave her like 1% back. What's 1% of 400? My math.
My math.
My math is math, and 1% of 400 is 4, right? It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we've been at school, so.
Oh, facts. Need to go back.
What is the percentage? Is it 0.5?
Ain't it? I think so.
That would be 5%. So 4% is 0.04.
Four, yeah.
Okay. So 400.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I say, hey,
This
Siri.
doesn't make
Ask
sense.
Siri.
I
Siri.
tell you.
Hey Siri.
This is
What is
shameful.
what is 1%
Of 400.
of 400? 4.
I was right. I'm not stupid.
It isn't.
So
Like-
what is that? $4?
$4.
That's crazy.
So what's the fucking point?
Wow.
And how many kids she got?
I think she said 4.
Wow.
Each kid
Which
get $1?
even-
Wow.
I was gonna say even still, I don't think $4 $400 for 4 kids. That's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of food. Not with the fucking, with these prices.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, y'all, we're gonna give you just enough for y'all to survive. Don't look at no name brand this. Don't look at no organic that. I'm speechless about the whole everything. Even from, and we haven't been here in a long time, but the Tylenol causes autism. Coming from a man who has no scientific background.
Mm-hmm.
Coming from a man who, like, you're the head of, correct me, of the World Health Administration, blah, 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 whatever it is. And you make asinine statements like that. Then, this week, the man passed out in the White House and you walked away. But you're the head of the World Health. You're supposed to help him with his health because his health was failing when he fell on the floor, and you just turned around. Like, he looked disgusted, like the man was a piece of trash. Yeah, like, what the fuck is going on here? Meanwhile, you're standing there shaking like booty meat, looking like you about to pass out your damn self.
Crazy shit.
And other things. So let's talk about this. I don't know who Tink is. You know who Tink is? You're an artist. You know, what does she sing?
Treat Me Like Somebody, if you guys heard before. Somebody real hard to find. Somebody worth all your time. Y'all not getting a song out of me. That song right there. What else? There's some other music. You guys probably heard it on the...
Probably, but don't know who it is.
Yeah.
But she was in a LA fitness center, and she came...
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
she
the
came
trans
out. Yes,
guy.
and she said there was a trans person
Mm-hmm.
in the locker room, and Tink was like going off. And
Oh,
I guess Tink is the one who got put out of the gold gym, and not the trans person.
Yeah.
And so that sparked the controversy. Like, T.S. Madison was getting involved, was talking about it. She had her whole panel discussion a few nights ago. And I guess my question is, because I'm all for live and let live. You do whatever you do, as long as it's not affecting me. I don't give a fuck who you fucking, or who you fucking when you fucking, who you supposed to be when you fucking, whatever. But where there has to be a line, because what they were saying and what I saw, the gist of on T.S. Madison, there was one person that said, you know, Tink can't speak because Tink's not from our community. And T.S. Madison is like, isn't she a lesbian? She's like, this is our community. So I guess now then this person was saying, well, no, she's not from the trans community. So now we're separating the communities.
So we do.
And, you know, and then she also said that the person, I'm just going to call her Pat, because I don't know the person's name, but also it could be Patrick or Patricia, whatever. So she was saying that Pat is not a trans woman, that he is a male who just wears lip gloss and goes into women's locker rooms. So I guess my question is, where do we draw the line? How do we draw the line with you wake up tomorrow and you're like, my name's Bob and I'm going in the men's locker room and look at dicks? You know, like, I can't tell you that, well, you don't look like a man, so you're not a man. I can't tell you that. However, it could be a safety concern. The way I look at it, like I said, I don't give a fuck who's fucking who and who you want to be when you fucking whoever you fucking. However, if I'm taking my 9-year-old into a bathroom, in a public bathroom, and I see Pat standing there with lip gloss on in a hard on, I'm fucking you up.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna catch a case.
Absolutely.
So it's like, so if we can't tell people who they are or who they identify as, you could someone can switch it up every day. And this is no knock to the trans community itself. This is a knock to people who use that title for their benefit.
And they just dressing up, just playing dress up.
Yeah, for whatever your ulterior motives are.
Yeah.
But then it's like, because of human rights, I can't say to you, your name is YNB, but today you feel like Bob. No, I'm gonna keep calling you YNB. There's a whole controversy about that too. You have to respect people's pronouns, but it's like, I don't know who you are day by day. And are you really who you say you are, or are you posing to reap whatever benefits might come with it?
There's somebody else that does that online, Lily Tino.
Yes, I've seen that.
I don't know who
recently.
Lily Tino is, I think because I don't know if he's a she or if she is.
Same situation, yeah.
Very, very much the same. But with Lily, they purposely do things.
I think you told me about this person.
We talked about it a little bit.
This irks me.
I think she rage baits, or they rage bait. Like, she went to Disney many times talking about how he is going to change his popsicle into a, what was it?
I don't remember that, but I did hear it though. I don't remember that, but it was just very inappropriate. Just certain stuff
At Disney with the earmuffs and
it's just
the whole nine, talking about what that's gonna look like. And she had a corn dog, and she peeled the corn dog layers, and was explaining it at Disney. And they did that multiple times, and then they went into the women's bathroom and took pictures of themselves, with other people walking in the background. She's being sued now.
Yeah.
The more you're sitting here saying they, I'm like, who? I'm like, who are they? I'm like, there's more than one. But like,
I don't know what the proper pronouns, because he has a background. They have a background as well of assault or stalking his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, he's now trans, but he hasn't transitioned.
Exactly.
He only got his forehead done.
And messing with the face just a little bit. That's about it. All that stuff bothers me. It really does bother me. It bothers me.
This is who we're talking about. And he also goes to restaurants. He eats.
Oh yeah.
And then he'll cause a whole scene if the waiter calls him a hen.
Yeah.
Girl, we had this conversation before. I can't keep up. Like if you are a trans person or a person, period. Because I'm sorry, if y'all want to identify whoever the fuck you want to identify on a daily basis, so the fuck can I. So it's open for everybody. I want to identify as a bitch who don't have to go to work on Monday. Still gotta go, but I'm just not identifying as that bitch when I get there. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. But if you are a person who Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm Bob. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, I'm Sarah. If you are that person, you have to allot people the grace to figure you the fuck out.
There's a guy that's on there now. He's a coach. He's a life coach, but he's from puberty, and he is a trans muscular, like muscles, male, everything. But he's transitioning, like actively transitioning. He has the chest, and he just got but he's shaped still like a man.
Yeah.
But the difference with him is that he knows he's a man. He just wants to look like a female. He's not crossing the boundaries or trying to sound ridiculous with the other trans community where you're a man, you're born with the junk, but you're turning into a female. Now you can have kids because that doesn't make sense. So he's making it make sense for what an actual trans is, and he's teaching people along the way. He has a daughter. He's divorced. Like he's very open, very, very open and honest, and I can appreciate that because that's the reality of it. Like there's no man that can transition into looking feminine, but then say that they have the chromosomes of a woman. That doesn't make sense.
I'm so confused.
Aw.
I get it.
So he is him.
Yep.
But he wants to look like a her.
Yep.
But he still wants to identify as a he.
No.
Oh, okay. That's what I was confused at.
But the thing is along with his transition, he knows that people are not going to call him what he prefers to be called. And he respects that. because not everybody understands, and he says that since he understands that, he's not stressing about it because not everybody's going to look at him and respect what he wants to be called, and he's okay with that.
But to what point though? Like, okay, if I meet him it's 8:00. At 8:00, I don't know what your pronoun is. 8:05, we've had some drinks, we had some conversation. Now I know what your pronouns are. So now I have to respect you and call you what it is that you wish to be called. Correct?
Yeah.
But the ones who are changing every other day, like, you can't be pissed off at somebody because they don't know what your pronoun is. I just met you.
Right.
And then I met you like a week ago and you were somebody else. So it's like, what the fuck?
I think things like that, it's not fair. It's not fair to people. I don't even think it's fair to the person that's doing it, because you're hurting people around you unnecessarily. And I think that's the problem. That is the biggest problem. And I feel like once people understand the respect level of people, I guess, then this won't be so confusing. A big example, somebody that I work with, I can't disclose much, but this person started out as he, them, and now this
what
person.
What the fuck is a heathen?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
No, I'm not
So,
being facetious. What the fuck is a? Sorry.
So for
Not what. I don't understand. What does that mean? He, them.
this person, they know that they are a male,
But they feel.
but
right?
they feel
I get it.
like they are,
a woman.
yes, feminine.
So then it's them.
Yeah.
feminine.
Yeah.
So they prefer he, them, and he, them.
They really don't know what they want to be. Honestly, like I said, it's all crazy to me. Honestly, it just started off.
Is this more of a your generation kind
I
of thing?
think so, and I don't like it. It is my generation, because I think it started, honestly, when I started hearing they, them, and all that stuff. That was like probably in like middle school going into high school. But in middle school, they were just, they were like the different kids, but you knew that they, liked, the same sex and whatnot, but they would dress differently. And when you would say, like their name, don't call me that. That's when it would all start. Don't call me that. I'm a them. I'm they. Some people be saying I'm it. I don't know. It's all crazy to me. I don't know. But I respect it. But I just don't know.
I wonder if all this is like a new generation thing, like on a deeper level, not like just, hey, we're getting together and this is what we're gonna do, but like if these feelings are new things. Like, let's say back in the day when your mom and my mom were younger, did theys still exist back then, or
they were called he, she's? Remember? They were called he, she's.
Yeah, I definitely heard back in the day, older folks would say he, she's. Yeah, stuff like that, or like different names, but definitely heard he, she's.
I've never.
But he, she's were the drag queens.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say. That was more like
there was a clear line. There was a clear line.
Exactly. So it was
women.
like, hey, I'm Bob. I was born Bob, but I am a feminine man, and I like to dress as a woman because I am a gay man. You know what I mean? So I'm wondering, where did well, today I don't feel like Sarah. Like, were they alive back then? I guess I feel like I'm talking about dinosaurs. Like, well, back when the dinosaurs were born. Like, did they exist, or like, when did they evolve into this?
All I know is transsexuals were obviously a thing, but I don't know when that pronoun
Okay,
started.
So
don't know.
I've heard of You're either gay, you're straight,
That's what
you're
I
either
came up-
lesbian, or you're a gay man, you're bi,
Yeah.
or like that was it.
That was exactly.
Or like you said, you were trans. What they used to call them cross-dressers or transsexuals
Exactly.
back then.
Exactly.
We've heard of transsexuals. We've heard of women that are like, I don't want this pussy anymore, take it. You
Right.
know? And men who are just like, just slice the dick open and
Yep.
that's what happens, y'all. But there was never any, I want to keep my dick in my pussy. You know? I've never heard of that. So I'm like, did we evolve into this? Or like, who was the first person like,
I say Tish Madison, if you ask me, honestly. Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say. I mean, I don't know. It could be other people, but that's who I know to be that way.
I didn't even know.
But-
T.S.
but
was
see,
that
but
until
T.S.
this year.
T.S. My fault.
I guess T.S. To me, from my experience of T.S., she is who she is.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I've never known her to identify as a gay man.
Mhm.
She's always been T.S., who is a chick with a dick.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
But I've never heard her say, I feel like Bob and Susan today. You know? It's always been T.S.
Mhm.
You know? So that, I don't know.
I've heard.
The waters are murky
a
now
lot.
because
People
we're.
like a lot of things these days.
I heard also that a lot of this confusion started during COVID, when everybody was home, when everybody was
I
cooped
could
up.
see it.
and
I could see it. I could see that
There
too.
was a large.
But, huh? Really? You heard that?
Mhm.
Wow, that's crazy.
So there's a lot of spiritual aspects to a lot of that
Yeah,
I
that's true.
also saw, and how like
Very
demons
true.
are called they. Demons are not specified as, oh, this demon is a woman or this demon is a male.
Y'all keep
Demons are
talking.
specified as like they
Yeah,
and
yeah.
them.
Uh-huh.
And one of the theories about that was exactly that.
Right.
That during COVID, while everybody was home bored, have nothing else to do, that kind of conjured up what it is now.
Wow.
And I mean,
I find that crazy. You would have thought people would have been thinking about what to do next, the next money move, the next. But you're right. Everything is. I feel like a lot of stuff is spiritual, and some people don't realize that. But the ones that do, they get it. They know. And yeah, it's just some crazy shit, man. It's just crazy. It's some crazy shit going on in this world.
there is.
All we can do is, just try to keep living, being the best we can be.
Exactly. I thought about if I ever transition, what would that look like?
I thought about it too. Like, honestly, no, seriously. I actually really thought about it. Like, I was like, Like, I actually thought, there was a time in my life where I thought that I would transition. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I was like, nah, I love myself.
You're
I do.
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I know, and that's what, like, I had to realize. I had to, grow and realize something. So, yeah, but, and that's, I feel like that's another thing that bothers me about, the trans thing. I feel like a lot of people are becoming trans as a trend. And it's just like you said, it has to be a line to it. It has to be a point where you just gotta stop the shit.
I don't knock anybody that does it. I feel like God doesn't make mistakes.
Absolutely.
And this is no, everybody, do your own thing. This is me.
Right.
God doesn't make mistakes.
Absolutely.
And I feel like if you want to take that next level in altering what you were given, that's like a slap in the face to God. Like, oh yeah, I didn't make you what you wanted. Word.
But then people will argue the fact that God gave us the doctors who have the
Right.
knowledge to the.
That is
that's
true
also
as
true.
well. That's very true as well.
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
we totally went, as we normally do, down a rabbit hole with that. Because my question is, again, I think, and I don't even think we answered the question, because maybe we can't answer the question, because we're not trans, you know, but where does the line get drawn where a man can put on lip gloss? And I mean, not for nothing, we got so many pedophiles and, like,
I think that's where there needs to be an alternative bathroom or something specific, and that needs to be across the board. That can't just stop at certain places. I know for me, if I was to ever transition into Tony or...
Please don't. Tony is his name.
If I was to ever
call
do
yourself Tony, you're not going to have anyone to know bitches. No one wants to fuck a Tony. Sorry, go ahead.
I would prefer to physically look like what I want to present as. And with that guy, he looked like a man.
He really did.
He
All
looked
he had
like
on was
a
like this
straight
lip
man.
gloss bullshit.
So she, Tinks. I feel like she had every right to be
I do
upset
too.
because this man looked like a man.
I do too.
Just because you go in there and say, "Oh, I'm a girl," you don't look like a girl.
Absolutely.
You're a
not
man.
At all.
Playing in the girl's bathroom.
And it's funny you say that, because I have a friend who's a stud. So she's mass presenting, and she's like, she has anxiety about going into the women's bathroom because of the way that women will look at her like, what are you doing in here? You know what I mean? So it's like, if she is a natural woman who's going into a women's bathroom and she has anxiety behind that, but then you have this man who had he had no pause, just lip gloss and just went on in and had no problem with it. But then you have Tink, who said something, who spoke up about it, and her rights were violated over this person who's clearly a man.
Because people are sensitive about the trans community.
Over the black community?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know, it is crazy.
Because if I was her, I'm sorry, that would be my next course of action. Discrimination.
Yeah.
Racism. Because I'm sorry, if Becky Sue had said, oh my God, Bob's in the bathroom with his dick out and lip gloss, you know, Bob would have got put the fuck out.
Yeah. Exactly. Craziness.
Okay, so when you say sensitive, it boggles my mind, and again, I'm newish to the community. It boggles my mind that trans people, I don't want to say they haven't fought a fight, but they didn't fight the fight that gay people have fought, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense, and I hear you.
Y'all got the nerve to be super sensitive. Y'all not the ones who fought the fight. Y'all just came along for the ride.
Exactly.
That's what RuPaul said. And RuPaul said that.
I think Dave Chappelle said it as well. But he gave the analogy about, he's like, the car. He's like, there's a gay, a trans, and da-da-da. He was like, they just came along for the ride.
Yep. I totally agree.
So y'all shouldn't be the ones who should be super sensitive. Like, y'all haven't gone through, I don't want to say you haven't gone through the discrimination, but not from the beginning of the time.
Right.
Protesting, standing up for what you believe in.
Exactly.
Being beaten up, like the whole nine.
Yeah, and let's not make it seem like trans women are not being killed at enormous rates, because they are.
Right.
But what we mean is, y'all just went along for the ride. Let me just leave it at that.
And then have the nerve, or not the nerve, but the right to be or feel sensitive. It's very, I don't know.
Like, not gay people are not that damn sensitive anymore.
Yeah, no. I totally agree.
But I mean, I guess if you keep getting, if you got to keep fighting the same fights, the same battles, you kind of get a thicker skin.
Exactly.
Like, your scab gets bigger every time,
Exactly. And you would have thought that would happen, with the trans community as well. But I guess, like you said, the gay community started it.
I mean, like, not for nothing, you came and you just made this cute little flag and just,
right,
this right here. And yes, revolution. No.
Right.
Yeah. There's more to it.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to it.
Yeah, and it's, and it's like, how are you guys more sensitive than gay people? And then, not for nothing, and then y'all are trying to, the same people whose car y'all were in that you went along for the ride, and now you're trying to separate yourself. So like for the other woman that was on the talk to say, you know, she's not part of our community, and TS loves TS. TS is like, well, isn't Tank gay? And she's like, yeah. She's like, but no, the trans. Also, y'all are over there by yourself now.
Right,
now that it's nice and safe, and you know, the big bad wolf then came and blew everybody else's fucking house down. You know, ran over to your neighbor's house where it's nice and cozy. Now it's like, oh well, them.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know, it doesn't seem fair to me. I don't want to talk about gay folks no more.
But wait.
Okay, sorry.
What would your male name be if you ever wanted to transition?
You was offended because I said you can't be a Tony.
No.
Oh, okay.
Because we were talking about.
Yeah.
She thought about transitioning.
Yeah.
I thought about transitioning. What that would look
Bitch.
like. No. I love
What are you
what I
gonna
have.
do? Transition to what?
It was just a thought. Like,
Yeah.
if I took the girls off and I extended my lady bits, and I went through that process, what would that look like?
You don't even
for me?
have the personality. Like you're so feminine. You're like so, you know. I could probably transition. I think I'm a little dudeish sometimes, just a little bit.
Oh man.
I have listen.
Even though I'm not gonna lie to you, and this is my niece, but you grown. Y'all still be putting in work. I'm not. I'm too lazy for that.
Valid.
I'm not gonna do all that. I ain't got it in me.
I know that's right.
I don't have it in me.
I tried once and that
couldn't
breathe.
never.
I felt like I was doing something wrong.
Girl, I'm telling you.
This doesn't feel right.
I couldn't do it. I could not.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm too much of a.
Thank you.
I'm too much of a.
Cheers.
Don't get me wrong. I'm a warrior princess. Cause like when I do my thing, I do my thing.
Absolutely.
But when I want my thing done, I get a little cute and dainty and shit like that. So I could not be that nigga. Like I couldn't be like, bitch Rolo. I couldn't do it. Like it would hurt my mouth to say that to. And I'm sorry. I'm pretty, and I don't want to see nobody in the bed that look like me.
Mm-hmm.
Like don't get me wrong, my girl look good, but she don't look like me. Like she's not feminine.
Yeah.
Like I'm not stroking your hair and treating you like I'm the princess. I'm not about to. I'm not about to do it. I couldn't do it. But like I said, y'all still put in work. I could never. I don't even like to get on top.
I don't even know, man.
Tight.
I think I wanted to name myself. I think I wanted to name myself Isaiah. Isaiah. I wanted to name myself Isaiah. And honestly, God knew exactly what he was doing with me. Because honestly, if I was a man, my mom would have so many grandchildren. Like it would be so bad.
Gosh.
Like, and it runs deep in my family too, where I got cousins, they got mad kids. So it's like, yeah, I would have been that. So
Dirty said that to me.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
She's like, if I was a dude, we have 20 kids. Who the fuck is pushing out 20 kids?
Telling you.
And in this economy, pushing back in. Pushing back in. If I was a transition, what would my transitional name be?
I could see an Eric.
Erics don't have money either.
No.
You tell me Eric, I think of a dusty, dirty.
But here's why.
The Air Force, Black Air Force One.
No.
What's the nigga's name off of BMF? Omar, Lamar, whatever the fuck.
Oh,
That's what I think
yeah.
about. They should. Yeah, no. Lamar's, Eric's, Tony's, no.
But if you transition, what I've noticed that the pattern is whatever your first letter of your name is, you change it into something with that first letter.
Yep.
So Tony,
I'm not
Eric,
no.
I wouldn't be able to. I would have to change my name to something else because I'm not changing my name to Walter or.
Right?
No,
I'm sitting here like, no.
Oh,
Elias.
Elias is cute.
Elias sounds like I got money.
Elias, that's nice.
I'm ready to settle down.
Yeah, that does sound cute. I like that.
Yeah, I think that would be my name.
I think I would be on a registry somewhere, like registered
Sex offender?
I would be
What?
playing with it all day. You couldn't, and if it was big,
Lord,
I gotta
God,
tell it. I gotta
Jesus,
show
thank you.
everybody.
Thank you.
I
that
have
she
to
does
show
not have
everybody.
one.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, who the fuck says that?
She thought about it.
I thought about it. Everybody
really.
would have to look at it,
Yeah.
and I would play. I mean, not
So
play
you would
with
be
it,
the,
but
you would be the men that we hate.
I mean, no, I would be not the men that. Because
We would
still
hate
be
you.
me. I would still be me, but with an appendage that I'd never had before. Oh, I'm slinging it everywhere.
But would
So
you
like
really
I said, you would be the
know,
niggas that we hate.
with all that,
All that.
the change, you know, that changes you. So, you know
Oh.
that I don't know with the female, I really don't.
Estrogen?
Yes, thank you. That would be lost. So, you
Oh
know,
man.
you would have more. You would be more aggressive, more.
Hey, then bend over, cause grr.
Oh man.
I wouldn't want it. Like if I was to wake up tomorrow and just I'd be disgusted with myself.
Why? Are you serious?
Girl, when the wind blows, that shit gets hard. And apparently, if you are born with one, you don't like to wash it. A lot of niggas don't like to wash it. So imagine waking up and you're like, yeah, I'm just not gonna wash it today.
So if you was E with it,
like
with a D.
me and my same brain, like, and I'm
Mhm.
conscious of like, damn, there's a dick there.
Mhm. Tell me you wouldn't.
I think we've had this conversation before.
You have kids. You wouldn't
Play with it.
not play with it, but just like, wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I woke up, okay, so this would be the agreement I have to make with God. It has to be 18 inches. And it has to be 2 handsfuls.
Damn.
Who? Okay, I'm listening.
Okay? You know there's a method to my madness. And then I would wake up and I would have all that. And I would fuck my baby daddy. Right in the ass. Bust them wide open. You want to pay child support? You want to take care of your
I
kids?
know that's right.
Mm.
Clock it.
Look how the kids live.
Yeah.
Mm. See,
That's what I would do.
I mean,
Damn, that sounded rapey. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it
some
like that. But I mean,
people,
like,
they like that stuff. So.
but I'm saying, like, the same pain, not physical pain that he's caused women, but the mental
yeah.
anguish that you've caused women, I would have to cause. Yes.
I'm sending D pics to
Sheesh.
everybody. You get one. You get one.
So okay, so then we are in here talking about the same dirty men that we can't stand. We're here turning into. You know what's bad? You know what's bad? We talked on here before about, like, did we? I think about the bear. About how
Yeah.
women would trust being in
The
the woods
bear.
with a bear over being in anywhere alone with a man.
Mhm.
And now we're talking like them. So I think it's the penis thing. So off with all penises. Because apparently when you have one, you don't know how to fucking control yourself. And you don't know how to think straight. Because I'm talking about fucking raping my baby daddy. You talking about sending dick pics. We don't need one.
I would be dangerous.
We don't need one.
I would be dangerous. I mean, if I was a she with a D, there's some girls that like that.
So
There's
that's
some dudes that like that.
That's bad.
Yeah.
My roster would be crazy.
I'm telling you.
Mm.
It's not worth it.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth it. So you think you would be dangerous if you woke up tomorrow and you had one, but you're still in your
Yeah.
still T.
Oh yeah. Cause
So you would,
me?
but I'm
No,
saying,
that's
so
true.
you would go out and do the same thing to women that your baby daddy did to you?
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Okay, that's
No,
what
no,
I'm
no.
asking.
But the enjoyment of, oh my gosh,
There's only so many times
that
you
would
can
be
play with it.
right. But once that excitement wears off, then it's just a
It's
part
just
of
a,
me.
just
Mhm.
It'll be just a part of me.
paperweight.
Mm-hmm. But I'm slinging.
I wouldn't
Everybody
even know how
can
to
get
walk. I don't think I would know how to walk. Like seriously, you ever like play that game where you tie the string around you and you have the hot dog?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to walk.
Have you tried to
Oh,
strap and put on?
For
an inlet?
what?
Just for. I have.
I don't know.
Just to see.
Yeah, just to see.
You've never had one. You weren't born with one, so you don't have a curiosity of like.
Right. time?
I don't.
You should try it just to see.
You should.
I
No,
don't.
seriously.
You should.
I don't want to for myself, but also I definitely don't want her looking at me like that. Like,
So do it by yourself.
I'm not touching her stuff.
Is it
Nobody
just
around.
hers though?
Nobody's around.
It's ours.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
maybe
no.
not even strap it on. Maybe just
Okay, I'm gonna do it tonight.
you
I'm
have
gonna
on
send her a
underwear
picture.
and you just put it on.
Babe, I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna send you a picture.
That's another question though with guys. They love boobs because they don't have them. And a friend of mine, we joke around. He'll come over to the house, and his first thing is to touch my boobs, and I'm like, "You got your own."
Right.
He's like, "It's not the same." It's not the same. I'm like, "But isn't it the same?" And he's like, "No, squeeze, squeeze." I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right." Stop.
Never have I ever had a friend come and grab my tits.
Our friendship is
It's like such a white girl thing to do. Like white girls get drunk and you know.
Yeah. Definitely.
So is it the excitement because you don't have them?
That's exactly yes.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever been excited to see a penis because I don't have one.
I'll be real personal, right?
Mhm.
With my son's father, we were together. We were teenagers. I wanted to know what it felt like to hold it to be,
Mm-hmm.
and he let me stand behind him and do it.
Yeah.
And it was very like, wow, you need skills to do this.
Right,
this
right,
is
right.
this is a skill.
You fucking playing duck hunt? You're holding it like a gun. You're like.
I mean, you know.
No, it really is excitement, though. It really is excitement. Because if I had it, it would just be over. It'd just be so great. But
I don't think I'd ever want to. I love being a woman. I would never want to transition.
Me either.
I would never.
have it.
And then like transition and then turn into someone who can't find a clip. No, thank you. No.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, I'm good with the penis thing. I think we had talked about that before. Like, what would you do if you woke up tomorrow and had a penis? And that was like a weird conversation because my daughters were in here and the stuff that they were saying, I'm like, oh my gosh, whose kids are these? Like, especially Isis, I'm like, oh my god, I really want my child. Anyway, this was cute, I guess. Everybody seems so tired.
I'm
I was
burnt
asleep
out.
all day.
Lucky you. I've been up since 4. Since 4. And then tomorrow's Sunday and I'm going back to work on Monday. This is bullshit. So YNB, fill us in on what you've been doing. As far as like your shows and your artistry, and you got anything coming up for the winter?
Right now, I actually have a video coming soon and new music dropping very soon. That should be in the end of December. Yeah, actually, I think it's the start or the end of December. If I'm not mistaken. But no shows right now. I'm just working on being an artist, like the business part. Because I actually am a business now, so I have to, start working on my rebranding myself and all my content and all that, and changing things up. So that's currently what I'm doing. But I do want to drop some stuff and can't wait to drop. But yeah.
You have a team to help you with that?
At first I didn't. I started off, the last time that we spoke, I was doing stuff on my own. And then I think you guys met him, the guy that was recording me, the skinny dude at Pride, Boston Black Pride, he was recording me and all that.
I don't remember.
Light skin guy, no. Well, you guys were.
Oh
in the
yes,
footage.
yeah.
Him, Vaughn, that's my manager now. So
Nice.
he, yeah, that's my manager now. So he been, pushing me to, go further. He sees more than I see. I see more too. We see where I should be. So honestly, he's building me up, and honestly, I appreciate him. Shout out to him. But yeah, I'm just working on rebranding myself and being an artist, like the behind the scenes of it.
Nice. Good. Congratulations. Good for you. I can't wait to hear new music.
Thank you. Yes, I'm excited. Very excited.
Am I too old to be a video girl? Like,
no, absolutely not. I'm absolutely not. I'm open to anything.
Yes.
No, never that. Nobody's ever too old. Nobody's ever too old. If you're beautiful, if you are a black woman, you're welcome. You're all welcome.
So, where can they find you after being in this video?
You can find me on Instagram, _ I'm sorry, that is my...
She's rebranding though.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Take your time.
I'm sorry. Hold on. My TikTok is YNB. Sorry, guys. Yeah, my TikTok is YNB Music, and then my Instagram is _ YNB Music. And then if you guys want to find my music and all that stuff, all that good stuff, you can find it in my Instagram. All my links and everything will be in that bio. But yeah, you can find me on all platforms. Tap in.
We have talked about. I don't know how the fuck we talk. We supposed to be doing catch up because we ain't been here since June, and we are talking about trans people a lot. But anyway, we should have did this shit from the beginning. I'm high and my mind is always be someplace else. But we should have said in the beginning, we don't have the confession sessions anymore.
What happened?
confessions got dry.
Yeah, it got dry. I don't know. Because you know what? I was thinking about that we should have talked about that. We're not really that podcast for real. I think we talked about that before. We're not like the gossipy kind of, you know, in everybody's business, messy. That's the word. But we're not really that messy podcast. We say whatever the fuck is on our mind and whatever pertains to us. Mm-hmm. So I don't think that the confession thing took off because of that. Because I don't think we were really even pushing it that much. Mm-hmm. And then also, I don't know, people probably didn't want to hear what the fuck we had to say about this shit. Like I said, I was listening to it the other day with the one with the girl that was saying she had fucked some guy in Jamaica or whatever, and they come to find out she's now dating his brother, and that was from the past life. It's like, bitch, you just, no one fucking cares. Like, you know? So maybe they didn't want to hear shit like that. But we are back, official tissue. How do people say that? Didn't even rhyme. I thought it was gonna be cool. But
official tissue?
Yeah, official tissue. I guess I don't know.
I never heard that.
I came from them real people.
Really?
I think so.
Oh wow, I've only heard.
Wait, from who people?
The people.
Translucent.
There you go.
I never knew that. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It was stupid. Yeah. Like it's not. No, like I've heard people say it before, and I was like, okay. But I've never said it, so I tried it tonight. It didn't work. So we are officially back.
Let's clap for that. I'll clap.
Thank you.
Because it takes a lot.
New content, new episodes. We are going to stay on top of it. There's no more confession session, which is fine. But you guys can still reach us on all of our platforms. Your Instagram, my Instagram. If you guys still want to leave us a message or hit us up or what have you. And you can still do your confession thing. We just aren't making it an official thing. So if you write in or whatever, text in, it might get put on air. We don't know. But again, I apologize for not being here. Been MIA. But I'm back.
Apologize.
Yeah.
Don't apologize.
Well, you know.
You're human.
Exactly.
Stuff happens.
I know, but you know, that's like, like me with my TV shows. And it's like I Law and Order's back on, and it's like, okay, it's a new episode, it's a new season, and then they didn't have it last night. What the fuck is going on? Like, where's this bitch at? You know? So I don't want people to feel like that, like we're not coming back or we're not here, and people lose interest when you take too long for shit. You know?
Sometimes you need a break.
Yeah, you're right.
And some
you're
people
right.
need to understand that. Have some consideration, people.
You're right. So we'll talk about taking breaks next time, I guess. I don't know. And T wasn't feeling well, but we came. We saw.
I told you I
We
didn't want to
swung
let you
our
down.
dicks.
Yeah.
And we did. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do. I don't want to do I don't want to do that shit no more. We're just gonna fucking wrap this shit up and be the fuck out of here. Yeah. So peace. Another corny thing to say. Peace and release. I don't know why we used to say that, but whatever. Thank you for coming, YNB.
Thank you for having me.
On her platforms, and we'll be back to the exciting, unfiltered energy soon. Bye.
What's the outro music? Ding, 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 ding.
What
I don't know.
was that? What's that? She's a very freaky girl.
Yeah.
That was okay. I got you. Can you don't take him to my bar?
I don't know where that came from.
Well, that's